All right. Joshua, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
My name's Nick. I'm going to be your therapist. Do you prefer Josh, Joshua?
Josh is fine.
Josh, awesome. So it looks like we're here to see something with your shoulder.
Yeah.
You kind of want to give me a breakdown of what happened?
Yeah, so about a week ago, I was just laying in the hammock with my kiddo, and we were just swinging, and it just tipped over, and I fell right on my shoulder. And from what I was looking up online, something called an AC separation or dislocation or something like that could happen right there, and that's kind of right where I feel the pain. I haven't seen a doctor or anyone for it, but I just have a lot of problems doing stuff like this with my arm.
But it's your
yeah,
right
it's
shoulder.
this
Okay.
one, but even getting to right about here, it starts getting pretty painful.
Okay. Wow. How high up were you in the hammock?
Not very high.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Is
why.
your kid okay?
Yeah, he's good.
Okay, that's good. All right. Here for the shoulder. Okay. Are you taking any medications?
Just Zyrtec for allergies.
Zyrtec for allergies, so no ibuprofen or anything.
I've been taking some ibuprofen for the pain.
Okay. Have you gone to any specialists, gotten any imaging done for your shoulder?
No, I didn't think it was really fractured. It's just kind of a dull, achy pain at this point.
Okay.
If I'm just sitting here, but if I lift it up too far, then I start getting that kind of numbness and tingling kind of pain, but I don't know if it's fractured or what it is, but
Okay,
I
and
didn't think so.
when did you say this happened again?
About a week ago.
1 week, okay. All right. What do you do for a living, Josh?
I am a student right now.
You're a student, so you're
Yes.
studying.
Yes.
What are you studying?
Physical therapy, actually.
Oh, ho, ho, okay. Have you noticed just day-to-day life, has your shoulder injury kind of affected you negatively? Are you still able to, get dressed in the morning, comb your hair, brush your teeth?
Yeah, so one of the hardest things for me is putting in contacts. So
Okay.
I'm right-handed, and so even getting my arm up to do this motion has been kind of difficult. But
Okay.
I've kind of figured out ways how to get dressed without lifting my arm up too high.
Okay. Any issues like, how old's your son?
He's one.
1, so you're picking him up a lot too, probably.
Yeah, I've kind of just switched to just
You're
doing it with my
switching.
left arm.
Okay. So how much weight do you think you could possibly pick up with your right arm?
Oh, probably 10 pounds maybe.
10 pounds is okay. Before this injury, were you feeling healthy? You think you got any?
Yeah, I played tennis and stuff, so I was using this arm all the time until this fall.
Okay. So looking at your medical chart, looks like we have a history of high blood pressure and heart disease.
Yeah.
Any signs of that? We took some readings. Your your blood pressure looked okay today. So no issues there. Have you had any unexpected weight loss?
No.
Okay.
I wish.
It also says you aren't able to sleep at night because of the pain.
Yeah, so I definitely have to sleep. I usually like sleeping on my right side, but I've had to switch over to sleeping on my left side just because it hurts too much to have that pressure right there.
Okay. What's the highest on a scale of 1 to 10 your pain is throughout the whole day?
If I'm not doing anything with it, it's usually always at least a 1. But
Okay.
once I start trying to do stuff like this, it gets up to a 6 or 7.
Okay. And then when you're going to sleep at night, how much pain are you in, 1 to 10?
Probably 3.
Okay. So here for this, what are your goals? What do you want me as the physical therapist to help you with?
So I just want to be able to lift up my arm all the way and get that range of motion back because I like playing tennis and doing other things. And right now we're doing a lot of online school, so I'm doing a lot of this, which isn't too bad. But
Okay.
when we start doing more hands-on stuff, I need to be able to move my arm all the way and have good strength in it.
Okay. So get some strength back. Was there any bruising or anything when you fell?
No, I didn't notice anything.
No. Okay. Any deformation that you noticed between looking like in the mirror at yourself, if your right side looked a little worse than your left side?
I think my collarbone right here is a little bit higher.
Okay.
Kind of noticed that, but that was
Okay.
one of the things I was searching for in Google, and it was saying that could be a sign of an AC dislocation.
Okay. everything looks okay in your medical chart still. Got a history of asthma and bronchitis as well. How has that how is that still something you're dealing with?
Not so much anymore. I've noticed when it's kind of been smoky these last couple days, I feel like my chest has been a little tight, but as far as like asthma attacks, it's probably been over 10 years since that's happened.
Okay, do you have an inhaler or anything?
No.
Or are you just taking, is it more of like a seasonal allergy asthma type?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Zyrtec's probably helping you out a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you able to, has your diet changed at all?
No.
You just switched using your left hand a little bit with that?
No, I've been able to eat and stuff as long as I can prop my arm up on the table. I can still use my right arm.
Okay. Have you had any falls or anything since then?
No, not since that one.
Not since that. Okay. Any weakness or any numbness? Sorry.
Yeah, a little bit of numbness throughout, kind of in my shoulder. That dull pain kind of gives it a numb feeling after a while, and I feel a little bit throughout my arm.
Okay. And I don't see any with you, so I'm assuming you drove here by yourself?
Yeah.
Any issues with driving?
No, I don't have a stick shift, so I can just rest my left arm and use my right arm or my left arm for everything.
Okay. And what's your home situation like then? How?
Just in a duplex with my wife and kid, no stairs or anything like that.
Okay. Any like high up cabinets or anything?
Yeah, that's another thing that I put as one of the things that I feel limited on when I have to reach up and grab a bowl or something.
Okay.
Reaching up past about here is really difficult.
Okay. So would you say your prior level of function was normal then before this?
Yeah.
And you played tennis before this, so you're doing a lot of swinging. Do you have any elbow pain then?
I have had some elbow pain since then, kind of right
Okay.
along in here, but before this, it wasn't too bad. I never got tennis elbow or anything.
Okay. And so with your fall, did you tuck or did you fall, like you fell out of your hammock, did you fall and outstretch on an outstretched arm?
No, I was trying to keep my kid from hitting the ground, so it was kind of tucked in and I landed
Tucked a little
right
bit.
on the
Okay.
shoulder.
Did he land on your shoulder too then? Or did he?
Not really.
Okay. Okay. Well, I think we can help you here. I'm gonna go grab somebody else, get some stuff started, some manual tests and stuff. Do you have any questions for me?
No, not so far.
So just because of where your injury is, we're probably gonna have you take your shirt off for a few different things. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
And no limitations, no religious complications or anything that's gonna affect that?
No.
Okay, awesome. That's all I need then. Thanks, Josh.
Thanks.